Buckle up for an intriguing matchup. One side firmly established inside the top 25. The other on the outside, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings with a victory today. Welcome, folks, to the home of the Louisville Cardinals, L&N Stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the crew looking to make a strong statement, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs. And Sprout.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking to scramble. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it, you're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Pass caught. 2nd down now. They'll try the right here. Breaks an open space. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's got room to run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it with room to run.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
1st down here for this offense. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it in the open. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's an option look. quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Scanning the field, it's Iamaliava.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Brown. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Moss. He makes the grab.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Grab near the sticks. It's Lacey. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Cardinals looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on the screen now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. And this one is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. They'll run it here. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Brown. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. It's Moss. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they've got him. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Linebacker shifting around now. 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll give it to the running back. A quick juke.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's found some room with the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Bringing pressure. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple.
simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to pass. It's Ian Maliava. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Finds his man, has the first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop. Fourth down, but there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Called by the offense.
This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline.
Timeout, Louisville.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
To throw, it's Moss. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisville.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's
looking deep down the left side. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cardinals will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Looking to throw it again. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4 down territory. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Moss. With the catch, it's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The Cardinals pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff running right. It's hard running there through a tackle. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
27, and the offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to throw. It's Maliava. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback and all.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's in the clear. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And here's the handoff. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Catch made, looking for the goal line.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To throw, it's Moss. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Finally throws it deep to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now for this running back, and the defense, they just haven't had an answer for him today.
Planning up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is brought down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Slide 22. Slide 20.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This will ball incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
On the ground, it's Brown. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Leading him off. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Here he goes. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Pounding away with the run game. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and first.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. And the defense wraps him up.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Med kick right down the middle. Can't get anything better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. The tight end has got it. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes off in a bootleg. This time a completion. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Movement here from the tight end. Second down. We're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And the offense will spend the timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Looking to the end zone. Two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.